Hey. Oh no. I forgot. I forgot. Nice. Okay. Hey. I forgot to disable that. Anyway, how do I sound? Meow. Do I sound better? Do I sound worse? Different? I know. I know. That's the point. The good thing is you're not gonna hear me breathing all the time. So, you know. But how do I sound? Is it crispy? Is it good? That's the most important question. I say very, very important question. I spent like, so has a bit more echo. A bit more echo. I mean, the previous mic was the headset mic that was a very, 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 very like noise cancellation. Like it canceled all the noise, like to the point where I had to have my mic, but literally just in front of my mouth. That's why you heard me breathing so much. And like, yeah, it's gonna be more echoey because now I can talk from here. Hey. But yeah, the problem is that if I'm gonna talk even a little bit too loud, and this mic is very sensitive, and I've tried all like everything. That's why I'm starting my stream like so late, because I've been trying to figure out how the heck am I supposed to fix that. And this mic, for some reason, is very sensitive to the point where I even like when I talk a tiny bit too loud, it starts speaking and clipping, and it's getting distorted. And it sounds like I'm actually trying to destroy your ears. So, you know, we don't want that. But if it's better, that's good. That's all I wanted to hear. Now we play. Now the question is the music too quiet now? Because the mic is louder. Definitely is much louder. But is it now too loud compared to the other stuff? That's the question. No, it's not too loud? Okay. Okay, good. But like, the correct, like, the correct placement is like from here. But then if I talk like this, it's more crispy, you know? But then if I actually just wanna talk to you normally without blasting your ears, because if I'm gonna speak a little bit too loud, like I can demonstrate that. I don't know if you want that. But yeah, prepare yourselves, okay? Lower the volume. You have 5 seconds to lower the volume, okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If I'm gonna talk a little bit too loud, you can hear the peaking, right? You can hear that. Like my mic is speaking like this. It is what it is. Cannot fix that. It's just the mic. I've tried OBS filters, I've tried voice meter stuff. Nothing happens. Also, I've got my OBS. Sorry, I punched you guys. Sorry. Yeah, this mic is also very sensitive to like when I touch it. Ding, 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 ding. You hear all of that? Yeah. I'm gonna have to be very cautious about touching that mic. But yeah, the thing is, wait, let me just move the cable. Okay. I wanna play Zahen. I do wanna play Kane, but I also wanna play Zahen. Like I'm on the Zahen hype train still, you know? I know it's gonna pass, so let me have my moment. Hello, hey Elia. I'm not breathing to your ear now. Are you happy? But yeah, it should sound overall better. But I need to be more like not screaming so much, actually be chill. Very happy. Zahen got banned. Unlucky. Ego Kane. It is what it is. It is what it is. Also, I got that skin gifted. My homie was like, I was playing a game against a Kane main, and he added me after the game, and he was like, hey, what skin do you want? And I'm like, huh? So, well, thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. Now I've got all the skins for Kane. Big. But yeah, I've got my, what I wanted to say, I've got my chat on the second monitor. I actually plugged in my second monitor. I didn't like have it plugged in because it was kinda wonky. But now it's working fine for some reason, so I mean it's gonna stay. So I've got my chat on the second monitor, so I can just look at you guys. You can see us better now? Yes. Yes, I can. So yeah, it should be fine. But now, like if I should be talking like this distance from the mic, technically. But can you hear me like just fine? Yeah, I know it's more echoey. It is to be expected. It is what it is, you know? But then if you want some ASMR, then you know, that's crispy, that's good. But now I have to be very much cautious about not raising my voice. Anyway, how are you all today? How are we doing? Oriana, so it's Ambessa Jungle. Okay. Welcome to USMR, I know. Riven is showing all his skills, so I'm gonna do it too. You know what? Let's go with Snowmoon. Let's go with Snowmoon. But yeah, I hope that the new mic quality is actually gonna be fine. It's not gonna be... Get out of my ear. Anyway, lads, how are you doing today? Are we I'm sorry for punching you. This mic is very sensitive to touching. And all I wanted to do is clear my glasses now. Sorry. Yeah, that's gonna... I have to get used to that. Don't worry. I'm gonna get used to that. It's gonna happen less. Damn. What a tiger. How are we doing today, lads? Are we doing good? Are we doing fine? Sorry that I'm kinda not right in the head as usual. I mean, this time even more, but as I said, I had 4 hours of sleep. I'm cold and tired. I mean, skill issue. But I'm also cold and tired, so also skill issue. Yeah. I was cold and tired. I am cold and tired. I'm not used to having a second monitor. Like, I wanna keep alt tabbing for some reason, and then I'm like, but I don't have to. You know, I don't have to. But yeah, I did have breakfast though. Actually, so I do have some energy. But yeah, I'm sleepy. So I'm kinda happy that the stream today is gonna be shorter because you know, I wanna go to sleep. Anyway, I also gotta change the scene. I'm gonna do it in a second. I mean, do I have to? I'm not lagging, so maybe I don't have to. And did you go with you? I went to bed at like right after you, basically. Same time with you. And I just couldn't fall asleep. Straight up. And I fell asleep at like 4. I mean, it is what it is, you know. Nice. I mean, yeah, I really into Orianna. That's a very easy matchup. Bot lane has no summons. Good to know, good to know. Okay, I'm not gonna have my Q for the Raptors now, but all good. And top lane is winning? Damn. Damn. Ambessa is bot side. Okay, good that I think my boys do respect the Ambessa. That's good.
The shadows find everyone.
This girl is 70 hours now. That's crazy. That's crazy. Can we maybe play that? Maybe.
Talk.
Maya is really recalling, so thanks. And I flash too? God damn. And a double crab, probably. Can we fight her? No flash, no flash. Brother, she has no flash. Okay. I mean, Thresh also has no flash, so I'm chilling. Oh, he predicted. I don't know why my Irelia didn't want to fight. Like, even with Thresh, we just win. No? I mean, I did get hooked, unfortunately. That was a very good hook. But, like, why don't we just fight that? Thresh no summoners. Orianna maybe had flash. But, like, hookers. Okay. I mean, this Irelia is interesting then. No wonder why she was so afraid of actually walking up. Because she's poo-poo. Unlucky.
I am the weapon. You are the tool.
It is what it is. What I'm gonna do actually, just to prevent any other stuff from happening, I don't wanna listen to this Irelia, so I'm just gonna mute her. And now I'm seeing that Ambessa is top side. I don't know what she's doing, so I'm just gonna go to her jungle. There's a ward, so I'm gonna hop over the wall like this to not get revealed at all. They shouldn't see me. Now I can go for her wolves and chill. This ward is very powerful, by the way. We are gonna see basically everything. Nice, good. Rhea got the kill, she got the double buff, that's very good. But yeah, she doesn't listen to ping, so it is what it is. I've got my ult, but we need to push fast. Thresh is coming back. I missed my W. She got the fucking level up. No! Thresh might poke me. Yeah, I'm gonna need some assistance, lads. Oh, the heal! Not even close. Hey! Not even close, baby! Sadly, I had to flash for that. Hey, Layla. How are you doing, my friend? How are we doing today? I'm gonna put a word for you guys. And we go for these. This. Yeah. Shima under the water? What do you mean? Under the water? I mean, new mic, but I don't think I'm under the water. It's just that
This.
the previous mic was, I mean, it was the headset mic, you know,
How foolish.
and it was very, 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 how do I say this? Noise cancellating. Mic sounds weird. Oh. Does it actually sound weird? Okay, I think I know. I think I know what happened. You're underwater? Okay. Then I'm gonna change one thing real quick, okay? From the... okay.
This will only dull the blade.
Now stop playing is dying. Nice, so can my scroll actually work? Yeah, I don't know if I wanna die with that. Oriana is coming. And Fresh might also be here. He sets it might again? Nah. Nah, there's our...
Master Zed or the farm implement with delusions of grandeur.
Can I take one? I sure can. Okay. How about now? Is it better now? Because if it's better now, then I know what's causing that. Oh, unlucky.
You will serve me.
Okay, no flash. Slightly better, okay.
You are a tool.
What about this? Does that sound better? Can you speak up loud? I mean, I told you it's speaking. I mean, I told you. I have to sit a little bit further away from that mic. I mean, I have to just take it because it was up close. Sounds worse now? Okay. I mean, How about now?
You possess the hubris of a more fearsome.
No, we don't fight that. We don't fight that. Focus on the game. I mean, multitasking. It's fine now. Oh, nice.
I learned from a
If I'm gonna sit like this, it's gonna be maybe underwater. But if I'm gonna do this, you should actually hear me fine. Okay, so I just need to sit under the... under? Oh, okay, nice. Actually, we go for the Drake now. ASMR, stop it.
I learned from a young age to embrace the shadows.
They can't really stop us, so we should be fine. But I don't have my smite, that's the problem. And I need to stand away from the Jinx ult. I'm kinda worried about the Jinx ult, I'm not gonna lie. All good though. We got this. I'm actually gonna go for my Raptors. Perks challenge and Drake. Okay, do I sound better now? Is that the sound that you guys wanna hear? of my beautiful voice. Unlucky.
His pupil, I will be your new master.
Inverted spells. What do you mean inverted? I'm not playing with Glash, I'm playing with Flash. It's not inverted. It's how it was made to be. It sounds fine? Okay. +5. Hehe. Okay, so it just cannot be close to my mouth. That's good. Good to know, good to know. I really like value the sound of my mic. That's why I was... Why did she go Cleaver when I went Fever? Ah, my goodness. Unlucky. I'm not staying. Who the heck buys Cleaver on Riven? Can someone explain who buys Cleaver on Riven? Am I crazy?
Turret plating will fall soon.
Instead of my... Nice, good job Irelia. Is there anything I can do on the map? Maybe you can actually fight this Ambessa? Okay, she's going back. Unlucky. You get the first tower though.
Has destroyed a turret.
Their screams will echo in this place.
Do I wanna go for the Grump? I kinda feel like that's a huge bait. Am I gonna do it anyway? Yes, yes I am. Hehe. Oh, there is a word. Okay, that's... I do have my smite though. Okay, worth it. Worth it now, Whiskey Daddle. Will take on Kane? Me. Who buys Cleaver? Cleaver is good on Kane, huh? Chinese Riven? Maybe. Yeah, I mean every single Riven is now buying Axiom first because of Aloys. Which is fair, Axiom is pretty good on her. Or like Eclipse. Who stack masters? My bad. That's true, my bad. Is the game too quiet now, by the way? Or is it fine? Like, I am gonna keep asking you guys, I want this to sound good, you know? I don't want you to come in here and I'm gonna sound like I'm in a fucking microwave.
Your team has destroyed.
It's gotta sound crispy, you know? If you actually... If that sounds bad, you better tell me that sounds bad. Or else, you know? Or else.
Not nightmares.
Patient. Give me stacks. It's about time. It's minute 15. Okay, I'm good. Thank you very much. I'm getting my form. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. I'm not fighting that. I got my form. Game music and you? Okay, good. I'm not fighting that, sorry lad. It could sound better, but... I mean, it's not the highest quality mic. It's like, what, $50? So like, you know. But now the question is, was the older mic better than this one? It was the old one sounded better? That's crazy actually. I mean, it sounded better because I was like, I had it close to my mouth. I had it like this. Literally next to my mouth, you know? I was kissing that mic. But then you heard me breathe. You saw, I mean, that was my old mic. That's why I could hear you. Yeah, because otherwise you wouldn't hear me at all because it was so bad, you know?
Shut down.
Interesting that we doed it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda autopiloting this game. But we are winning, so. But yeah, the old mic, it was either you hear me breathing or you hear my keyboard and even worse quality, so you know. With the second of this mic, girl, listen to me. I've been playing with the settings for like 3 hours now. And with the old one, I've been playing with the settings for like 2 days. And pretty loud. I mean, I can tone the volume up. I can't type today, don't worry. I slept 4 hours. I can't even think today. Would be nice to kill this Shen, but I don't think we can. Yeah, he's backing off anyway. Rip. Yeah, it's slower game. You just have to play for objectives, I guess. What I can do, lads, I can actually go like this. Make it louder a little bit. Is that louder now? Is it better? Hello? Maybe not, maybe yes. We'll see.
Cannot wait to infest them. Yes.
1 minute for that. We don't. Yes, release mid. We do not do anything. I have to. No, I'm not fighting that.
Decorate the ground and walls. Everything really. Their blood will decorate the ground and walls.
I do wanna kinda stay top lane. Because of the Atakan. I feel like if I'm gonna go bot lane, then they're just gonna start the Atakan and that's it. Why is Lulu going bot lane though? Okay, level 13, we can play for the Atakan, I guess. Orianna has TP. She went bot side. That's 4 of them, yeah. Wait, I didn't take the referral? Am I stupid? I pressed the smite and nothing happened. That's my bad. I could have stolen that. I missed the W as well. That's my bad. But I didn't take that, but it's fine. We aced them at least and now we can push. My fault, team. My bad. I did press the smite, but it was too late, I guess. If I was on like 1 MS, then maybe. My bad, my bad.
Has destroyed a turret.
I do have 3k, so I'm gonna take the crab. But yeah, the previous mic had that problem that it was... I had to basically throw so many filters at the mic. And not only that, it was also like very quiet. It was very quiet. It did sound more crispy and better because, as I said, it was close to my mouth. If anything, I feel like maybe it's the room now that I'm in because it has like basically... I am next to a plain wall with nothing on it, so... There's some shelves behind me. But like... The wall that I'm sitting at is just my desk, that's it. So maybe the sound is just bad. Mic from 2000... Hell no! Like, it's not that, but hell no. Relax. I've been listening to that mic for like 3 hours now. I mean 4. Maybe if I go under the water again. Pretty sure it's just about filters. Mic from all... Hell no. What? Now I'm confused because for me it actually sounded like comparable to the old one. Listen to the old one. Okay. Wait, I'm confused right now. It actually, like, I was listening to that for like 3 hours. And everything was fine. Yeah, it would be nice to push that wave. It's like muffle and the pitch is kinda weird. Okay. I mean, it might be muffled because of like one thingy. My scroll is broken. Please just zoom out. I mean, we can fight. I got a huge knock up on them, but I don't know if we can win that. Okay. Ezreal! Ah. Okay. Everyone shush. Shush. Hello. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Nice. Okay, I know what. Yeah. So it's like that's what I was talking about. It's peaking. It's straight up peaking. That's why you hear that distorted sound. That's the problem. That's why I gotta sit more further away. But then when I sit further away, then it's more echoey. Yeah. That's the problem. And I've been struggling with that for 3 hours. Okay, shouldn't be ulted. So yeah, it is what it is. I guess I'm gonna try to fix that, but... Yeah. Jungle, yeah. Yona jungle. Good luck with that, my friend. You're gonna actually kinda need... Oh my goodness, I missed the smite. You're gonna kinda need that. I need to get on Jinx, yeah. Okay, I'm just out. I'm not fighting that. I'm saving the Nashor, not dying for it. I've got my devs though. Yeah, that's what I've been struggling with. Trying to get this mic sound good. I mean, if you guys wanna hear me breathe, then I'm just gonna pull up the old mic. I think I can actually chase them. Shen has no ult. I've got mine. Stupid Ambessa champion, nice. And now we should get the dragon. Just don't breathe. I mean, it's funny because this mic is like, it's pretty good. And when I hear some reviews on it, it sounds very, very good. But then I use it, and it's dog shit. Now explain to me, why is that the case? And I have a compressor, I have a limiter, expander, everything. And it sounds like shit. Okay, let's go like this. Skill issue might be. And yeah, if I raise my voice, then it's just gonna start peaking. Jinx dragon niche. Yeah, the problem is that it's peaking. That's like, yeah. I had this mic like I bought it a couple years ago, and that's why I stopped using that, because it was peaking. Maybe I can lower the volume a little bit. I don't know, there's stuff to be done. Like, I do believe that this mic is actually gonna sound better, but like, yeah. It's also just more comfortable, you know, just not having a mic attached to your face. And yeah, everyone was like, oh, headset mic. And now that I don't have a headset mic, suddenly worse. But yeah, that previous one had so many filters to actually make it work. Yeah, just in and out. Poke a little bit, in and out. Okay, nice. Wasted her ult. Just don't go too far. Pressure a little bit. Don't be that Riven, for example. No. Nice. Not even close, baby. That's dance value. And I think we can end. Nice. First game of the day, and just do this. Let's go. I was kinda autopiloting this game. I'm not gonna lie. You spamming your key? Yeah, because I raised the volume. Sure, I'm gonna honor everyone. Why not? Like, I basically just have to have it close to my mouth to be decent. Like, when I'm not saying anything, you can hear me type, like, obviously. But then it was also the case on the old one. So that's why I'm kinda weirded out. Okay, let me just pause the music real quick. Yeah, whenever I talk, it's just peaking. I mean, I feel like the quality of the voice is actually just fine. The problem is that when I talk a little bit too loud, it just starts peaking again. That's the problem with this mic. That's why I stopped using that. I don't know if, like, I've never heard anyone had this, like, having this problem ever. I heard some reviews. I watched them even now, like today, before the stream. I watched some reviews, and no one had that problem, but I do for some reason. Like when I get it like away from my face, like now I'm not even like facing the mic. When I like now I'm facing the mic. Now I'm not facing the mic, so it does sound different. But like, you know, maybe if like I do this, maybe like this. Yeah. Hello, hello, 1, 2. Like, yeah, the quality is fine in my opinion. It sounds very much comparable to the old one. Unless until I just get away from the mic. If I get close, it sounds good. Yeah, me being close sounds good. But then I have to talk very quietly. I have to talk like this. Yeah, if you like hear me talk like this, it's everything is fine. And I tried everything. I tried lowering the gain in OBS. I tried lowering the gain in Windows. Yeah, like listen to me, guys. Now I punched the mic. Sorry. Listen to me now. Me talking right now sounds actually good. No? Agree or disagree? Sounds good? Yeah, because I got closer to the mic. That's literally it. I got closer to the mic. Now I'm gonna get further away. Hi. Does it sound good now? No, because I'm further away. Now it sounds like a stupid 2007 mic. If I sit like so far away, hey, can you hear me now? Yes, you can. But you can. Like, this quality is dog shit. Straight up. But yeah, if I move closer to you, hello, in another continent, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then if I get my mic close, hey, that's how you should be talking to you. Straight up. This mic is designed to be close. But then when it's close and I talk a little bit too loud, then suddenly it's speaking. So yeah, and maybe I'm gonna lower the gain a little bit. Hey, now I'm gonna be more quiet. Definitely more quiet. Now I'm omega quiet. Your breaths after your words? Nah. Hell no. Definitely not. Bro, come back. Okay, if I do this. If I do this, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. This way. I was schizo. Hello. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah, now that's too loud. That's too loud. Okay, what about this? Hello, hello, hello. 3 4 3 4. Does it sound good? Like when I talk, but when I like say something louder, it's gonna be probably peaking. Yeah, it's peaking again. Yeah, and I have to be quiet. It's like this mic is very sensitive for some reason. Okay, when I kinda pull it up though, it's blocking my vision though. It's blocking my vision. If I talk normally now, hello, 123, welcome to the stream. We're gonna be playing Kane, blah blah blah. Also, 66.666 gold. Yeah, it's peaking again. Maybe this. It's peaking plus quiet. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. We might have to go to the old mic. It is what it is. If I'm like talking from that distance, by the way, is it better now? Yeah, that's crazy. Like, it was better before. That's crazy. Yeah, when I say like that's crazy, when I said that, it was speaking again. I don't know. It's just that this mic is just weird. But then you're gonna guys hear me breathing like crazy. If it's uncomfortable, no, it's not uncomfortable. It's just that I'm breathing too much. You can hear me breathe. Hmm. Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do for the past like 4 hours. Yeah. Well, after a bad game. I don't know. Like when I'm talking like this is good. This is good. But can I keep my posture all the time like this? Can I talk like this all the time as well? I don't know, maybe move the mic to like something like this. I'm touching you guys again. Sorry. It's very, very sensitive to touch for some reason. Stop touching. Huh? But yeah, I might end the stream and just try to play with that. Also, my stomach is rumbling like crazy, by the way. I don't know why. Like, right now, it sounds good. But then I raise my voice and it's gonna be peaking again. How do I stop the peaking? Just how? Anyone knows? I don't know, man. My mic is weird. Very weird. Very, very weird. And even if I'm gonna go to Windows itself and I'm gonna get the volume down. The volume is very down. You can barely hear me. Like I have to be that close and you can barely hear me, right? But even like that's too. You cannot even hear me. He's gone. But yeah, I mean, the volume now, the volume now is on negative 11 decibels. and I'm still picking. That's crazy. Yeah, the old mic didn't have that problem. The problem is now, if I'm gonna get the old mic in, I have to change all the filters again. Wait, can I gonna get the old mic in? I have to change all the filters again. Wait, can I gonna get the old mic in? I have to change all the filters again. Wait, can I gonna
Hey. Hey. Yeah. That's the old mic. And I have to the monitor off. Nice. That's the old mic, but now it sounds worse because all the settings are wrong. So yeah, it is what it is. But is it at least better now or something? Undermitosis. Plinktosis. I don't have plinktosis? No. Plinktosis. Plinktosis. Okay, nice. Plinktosis. And then actually Cassie, you sent me an emote before yesterday and I didn't, like, I forgot. Hamster? Send the hamster. Do I sound better, by the way? Like, actually better than the previous mic? Hamster. Just to have it here, okay. Good. Yeah, the settings might be a little bit off, so it might sound worse than it was on the old mic. You can. I'm gonna breathe on you with my nose. See, that's the problem. That's the problem. But I guess it is what it is. Is Yone scripting Smite? No way. I remember playing, like, but I was like in season 5 or something, playing against a scripting guy with smites. He had smite on like 10 seconds cooldown or something. I'm scripting. Okay, I think we're just gonna sit on this mic. I don't know how it sounds now though. That's the problem. Yeah, now it sounds bad. It sounds very bad. Very cheap. Hello, 1, 2. Yeah, now it's better. A little bit. A little bit. To use the cheap mic? No, the old mic had problems. And now, like, listen, I can talk as much as I can. I can be loud, I can be quiet. You don't hear the picking. Yeah, it's just... The picking doesn't exist. Straight up. Straight up, just doesn't exist. I can scream all I want. So yeah, I guess like I tried, but I guess it didn't work out. Also, sorry, I'm kinda. I don't know if you heard all of that. You heard some of my chair, just some, basically nothing. But yeah, I don't know. It's an USB mic. I'm gonna try to ask around on some Discords, maybe on Reddit. I don't fucking know. But yeah, Liza was a fart. Nah. I think this mic actually, I brought the settings back to what it used to be. Let me check the yesterday VOD. Yeah, it's the same quality. It is the same quality. I mean, it's kinda. It is worse quality. Like when I sit close to the old mic, then I mean the new mic. Then the new mic has better quality, straight up. It's more crispy. It's like better. But then it can be adjusted on this one. Like I can, for example, you know what I can do? I can play with those settings. Sorry that I'm actually like not doing anything and just troubleshooting on stream, but at least you guys can help me. Anyway. Play Yone instead of GigaChat mid Lux. That's true. I like Lux. But I only... Sorry. I only like Lux with the dark cosmic skin. Otherwise, she's like, meh. Okay, hello. Maybe now? Is scripting Smite? That's actually interesting. Or maybe he's just faker himself. He said his ping is 113. There is no human possibility he's outsmiting me without scripting or exploiting ping. Or maybe you're just... Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. What about, like... Yeah, this mic is also kinda wonky. Hey. Now I'm basically having this mic in my mouth. How do I sound? You. Get out of my ear. Is it better now, like for example? Like maybe a little bit like further away. Get out of my property. It's better, okay. But yeah, if I breathe, you're gonna hear that. But I guess it's a trade-off we have to make. I might try to get a new mic if I cannot fix the old new one. We'll see. I'm gonna put it. It's on a like arm stand thingy, you know. So it's kind of nice. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that was a good try. I'm not really sad that I kinda wasted the stream time today. That I didn't start my stream earlier on, because I kinda have no energy. Like I'm actually thinking, okay, shut the fuck up. I'm listening to myself all the time. Anyway, the mic quality, by the way, is now better, right? Anyway. Music back. So yeah, hey, I tried, but yeah, I'm not really that sad that I wasted some time because as I said, I'm kinda sleepy today. I've slept like 4 hours, and yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, I've got my second monitor now, so I can stock Loro, for example. What is he playing? Why is he playing on U West? I saw him play on U West. Second monitor, yeah. I pulled it up. Because I didn't have the second monitor because of the second monitor is full HD, and this one is 2K. I said WV on stream. Okay. Anyway. Super worth its investment. I mean, it was not even an investment. I just had it on the top of my shelf, you know? It was just standing there because it's my old monitor that I had for like 7 years? Maybe. Right now it would be actually 9 years. So I have this monitor for like 9 years. It's my old one. It's a cheap, quote unquote cheap, you know? It's the cheaper one just to have any monitor. 60 Hz, it's like on a smaller stand that I cannot adjust. But it's a very solid monitor. Like, I've had not any problems with this monitor in my life. Okay? In my life. It's such a good monitor. And after 9 years, it's actually like, it holds strong. I have to, unfortunately, plug it in with HDMI and no display port because it doesn't really have a display port. So, it is what it is, but this monitor is actually just a banger. Like, it's been 9 years and I've not had a single problem. No overheating, no randomly dying, nothing. This monitor is a banger, straight up. Anyway, Q again. Don't have a PC. I mean, you have a laptop. It's kinda a PC. I have to unmute League. I used to have a laptop. I used to have like 4 laptops. There's a reason why I used to. After having so many laptops and so many... Holy shit, my elbow just hurt me so much. What the fuck? I'm getting old. Anyway, every single laptop, even the one that we actually like bought, it was like a gaming laptop, you know. And I was like, he had some good specs for the time, you know. But like, it died because it died, and every single one was overheating. Speaking of lags, yeah, I mean, it was overheating like crazy, every single one of them. And at one point I was like, nah, I need a PC, like an actual PC, not a laptop. And so I got a PC, and the old one is right behind me, still kicking, by the way. Never had any problems as well. I think I've had like 1 blue screen in my life. Maybe even not.
Will you prove worthy?
Probably not.
And this PC is my second one that I've ever had. 2 laptops, but that's just because I couldn't run my code on my old one. And also I had to get One just for uni. Makes sense, yeah. Yeah, the overheating is a big problem. Yeah, the overheating is a problem in every single laptop. Like, you have to have the cooling pad underneath. Otherwise, it just shuts down on its own. 1%, so I don't get distracted. That's fair, yeah. I can see that. That's fair. Our comp, if I'm gonna be honest, our comp kinda stinks. Guess the price of my main monitor, 2k. 2k euros. Okay, our comp giga stinks. What the hell? The price is not what I paid. Okay. So you paid 1k. 1300, okay. So you paid 700. I can't really play heavy games because it crashes. Yeah, you gotta get the cooling pad. Straight up. Just get the cooling pad and put it on the underneath the laptop. 550. Oh, damn. That's actually a good deal. This game is gonna be difficult. This game is gonna be very difficult. Oh, not dodging. Stop dodging. You will not learn the game if you're gonna keep dodging. And you will not enjoy it. Man, that kinda sucks that I spent so much time on this mic and... You know... Mel and Shaco too. Man, Mel is such a problematic champion. Shen, Yone, Mel, Shaco, and Jinx. Okay, that's kinda... Good luck with that. Good luck with that. An actual PC next year and receive this one if possible. Yeah, if you can, then yeah. I mean, having a normal PC, in my opinion, like, as someone that used to have laptops basically all his life, right? Started with laptops and had laptops all the time, and we basically had to repair the laptop or like buy a new one because it just wasn't worth to repair the old one. And I just seriously went, nah, I want a normal PC, and my problems went away. And you can just upgrade the PC if you want, you know. You can switch the motherboard, the GPU, the CPU. You want some RAM, although in this economy with RAM prices, good luck. But you know, even though I really want to, I mean, yeah, I can see why. With my money, yeah, then yeah. But I can see why people like laptops and prefer them. But for like gaming, actual gaming, you should never get a laptop. Never, ever. To the RAM issues, you're gonna produce RAM yourself? Okay, I can go here, no problem. They're gonna try to invade for sure with Nautilus and Caitlyn.
Underestimate me at your peril.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
DLSS but for RAM. Interesting.
30 seconds until you spawn.
Can we pretend we didn't see that?
I let you go, and you will die.
I'm just gonna do this and be happy. What the fuck? You have a easy queue like this, but now we have to flush in and then miss point blank. And then we wanna dive? Tier 2, mid lane. Interesting. That's a choice. This Lux is very interesting. I feel like she's autofilled. She might be. We'll see though.
What will be the final lesson?
Give in, and I will show you.
Hopefully my bot lane is not gonna be problematic this game. Now the problem is, kinda have no engage in this comp. You have to just play for a catch with Lux Q, with GW,
I learned from a young age to
or play heavy front to back, like heavy front to back, and then blow up their front line, and then just play from there, you know.
I see your nightmares. Do they trouble you?
not nightmares, plans.
Haven't changed the thermal paste. I gotta maybe change. I've never changed a thermal paste even in my old PC, and that was fine. It was all fine. Nothing bad ever happened. That's interesting. Even died with the flash.
There is much darkness around you.
I miss my Q1, that's not good. Okay, he's not coming. Kinda worried about this bot lane.
Underestimate me at your peril.
Because Nautilus can just hook, and then Kha'Zix is gonna follow. And we kinda cannot play that. I'm just gonna leave. We don't win a 3v3. Okay, now I gotta stay.
Tell me, was it desperation that led him?
Now I gotta hover. I don't know why we are pushing the lane. Yeah, I'm just gonna recall. Not gonna do anything. I wanna wait for the pickaxe, even though like I know I'm losing tempo, I'm losing the second crab most likely. I am aware. But the pickaxe is such a huge spike. Good job, top lane. Oh, he missed the... Didn't do the Gromp? Yeah. And then yeah, my Lux is just dying for free. I think I have to play for top lane. Might be top lane impact this game.
Dreaded swamp with their
And then my Jhin is randomly dying as well. Yeah. We went for 1-for-1, but like at what cost, you know? I just wanna grab some XP.
target is strong. I am a weapon, not some accessory.
Maybe I can gank top. Darius has flash. Aatrox doesn't. Problem is wave is kinda...
An enemy
Actually...
I soothe the mind.
I don't like what Darius is doing. Okay, this team is very interesting. This team is very interesting. This Darius just doesn't comprehend what the heck is happening. This Lux is inting bot lane, this Orianna is inting mid lane. It's very interesting. And I fucking hinted because I didn't kill him in time. Somehow. I just have to understand that we are playing with monkeys, so it is what it is. And the worst part is that Darius is gonna blame me for that, even though I kept on pinging him. But he should not be doing that. Nice. She fucking takes. Okay. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm taking that though. She's taking the cannon. Hehe. Yay.
I have mastered every weapon of war. No clattering tool will prove it.
W, Jin, maybe? No. Syndra is coming.
Whom should I obey? Master Zed or the farm implement with delusions of grandeur?
I don't know how many pings they need, if I'm gonna be honest with you. But that's way too many. This guy is genuinely just disgustingly bad at this game. Oh, good. Great flash! And then what? Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm gonna buy boots and we are gonna be running it. I need to just farm my jungle, I guess. Yeah, this game is a loss, straight up. Like, it is what it is. These people are just disgustingly bad.
Are they all as confident as you?
And my Syndra misses the ult point. My Orianna misses the ult point blank. Nice. Anyway, chat, we're gonna have some talking because this game is gonna be a 15. So we wanna talk about something. Any topics, maybe? I'm not gonna be focusing on this game. If these people are just disgustingly poo-poo, then I don't really care. Yeah, and then we do this. You guys do you. I'm gonna do me. And everyone will be happy. Do we kill this Nautilus? We do. Nice. Good job. Do I wanna go for grabs? No, my bot lane is up.
I see your nightmares.
Clappy. I mean, listen, if my team is playing like that, then I'm not gonna bother, right? It is what it is. And then my Darius is randomly walking up. Why? Like, what the fuck are we doing even? We know they're on grabs. And we still just woke up. Okay, at least we went 1 for 1 because the Darius bleed is broken. But like, why would we even do that in the first place? That's what I'm trying to actually know, you know? I'm just gonna recall, yeah. This game is just gonna be full clear into recall, into full clear into recall. Bronze team, a little bit, yeah. A little bit, yeah.
Not my first choice, but okay.
But okay, yeah, but okay. Listen, I'm not gonna... Like, raging is not gonna give me anything, right? So I'm just gonna be... Accept the loss, try to maybe salvage that somehow. And if anything, we are absolutely prepared for that. I don't wanna be raging on stream. Like, when I do rage, it's mostly when I'm mad at myself, or I'm actually just having a very bad day. Damn, who would have thought that they're gonna be going bot lane? We totally didn't see them on wards. Brutalizer, okay. Okay. Is this good? He's gonna go to his top side, most likely. If he's not gonna show up on a Raptors, then yeah, he's going to top side. Unlucky. Ah no, he's still on the crab. Okay, never mind then. Syndra is missing, so I thought she might be guarding the jungle. But she's not.
The rage is in your hands.
I'm gonna go to this bush, gonna lane gank. Darius has his ult, so...
An ally has been slain.
Nice. Good. Kha'Zix died somewhere? Somehow? I got my form though. Yeah, I have to like play for ganks like that. Just randomly get caught. Hey, Orianna did something! Let's go, Orianna. I'm so proud of you. Actually, I'm gonna go bot side, you know. I'm gonna skip my cracks. I'm just gonna go Raptors into top side and we just play for this Darius. Clappy. Kha'Zix is mid. He might be going top. He is almost 2 items, but it's assassin items, they're cheaper. That makes sense. He's still a little bit ahead of me. He might be on my blue, which means I'm gonna do this. Okay, he's not on my blue. He might be topside soon, because his red buff is up. Yup, he is topside indeed. Can we not when Kha'Zix is top? I mean, Lux is coming top, but you know. Syndra is coming. And just ult so he cannot heal. Maybe? Nah, too much, too much, too much. Syndra is coming. There she is. He did get the Nautilus. That's enough. Getting this Nautilus is a huge win. What is Lux doing? I don't know. They might be in this. Okay, they're not. Damn, this Syndra is playing really well. Like her EQs are really good. Daily win loss counter. It used to be on the screen. Oh, hey Kha'Zix. It used to be on the screen. Used to, because I forgot to update it every game. So I was like, nah, I'm just gonna take it out. That was the reasoning. I was just forgetting about updating that. Too much of a hassle. This streamer. Shush. Shush. You got a better quality mic now. You have no right to complain. Or else I'm gonna bring back the old one. The new old one, old new one, old new old one, new old new one. Yes. Yeah. Okay, let's go. This. Not gonna go double Ruby. I will complain. I mean, skill issue at this point. Do I wanna play for the Drake? You know, kinda not really. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't, but I kinda wanna play for the Riftus Heraldus. I feel like Riftus Heraldus is gonna be very good for us. Because if we get the... Okay, never mind. They have 2 objectives and 3 kills. Never mind, they're gonna get feats anyway. Nice. Top lane is kinda winning. Yippee. Do we break top lane? Probably not. This Kha'Zix, 2 items. Why did she throw that? Holy, those Qs. This Lux is very interesting. She's very, very, very interesting. I'm not gonna be surprised if she's autofilled. Like, she is 5 and 3. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know how. I genuinely don't know how. She's just so bad. She's missing every single skill shot. I think the enemies just got insanely unlucky and made so many mistakes. Because even after all of this, my bot lane is somehow still winning. Kha'Zix is hovering, so I don't really wanna go on this Syndra, you know. You almost hit that. It hit that one. I'm gonna go on this Aatrox, to be honest. And there's a trap. That makes sense. Now I cannot go on this Aatrox. I'm gonna be too late. Nice. Get the knock up. And get this guy as well. Huge. And then he died. Yeah. Do I even wanna help? Like, I can stay, but I'm not gonna overextend. Yeah, I'm out. I'm just gonna take my weak side. Permaban Nocturne on Permaban Shaco? Who the heck permabans Nocturne? I understand Shaco, but Nocturne? Really? Permaban Talon, that's a good one. I missed the Q, all good. Not good. I need 75, and I'm gonna be happy. Can we maybe play that? I would like to play that. Huge. That's what I wanted. Is anyone gonna stop me? No, okay. I know I'm recalling on vision, but I don't wanna waste any more time. Nock isn't OP. I mean, yeah, he's like fair. I wouldn't call him OP. He's pretty good at the job he does, but like, I wouldn't call him OP. Definitely not. He's like A tier, maybe? I've not seen a Nocturne in a while, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Nice, bot lane doing good. Bot is doing good. Orianna is not doing good. I need to take the wave. Darius is coming for the wave though, so I'm not gonna touch it. She's gonna touch it though. Holy shit, this Lux. Give me this. Someone in the bush. You know what? I'm just gonna pop the Herald mid lane. Syndra is bot. Kha'Zix is bot. Everyone is bot. Everyone and their mom is bot. Caitlyn is mid though. Boink. Oh, nice. Got the flash. Orianna died, unfortunately. Nice, so that was very good. Now we go for this. We need to protect the Jindo from the Kha'Zix, but Kha'Zix is just going for the wave, so. Nice, so. He's always OP. Is he though? He's just good at the job he does, but I wouldn't like, call him OP. He's crazy, but that's all he can do, yeah. That's what I'm saying. He's just very good at the job that he's supposed to do. Other than that, he's like, it's fine. I got it. Bish. He panicked. He was on a timer and he pulled the trigger too early. That was a good try by him, but I think he should have just let us have this Drake. Then play for the Atakan. Nice, and now we get both. And the Kha'Zix, you know. I don't wanna fight. Yeah, and Lux unfortunately randomly died. There's nothing to do on the map, so I just wanna take my camps in that time. For blue buff? Welcome to low elo. Like, what can I say? It's low elo for you. They're gonna do some wacky stuff. It is what it is. That's why like low elo is kinda difficult to escape for people that also are in actually low elo, because for smurfs it's very much easier, right? But low elo is basically like throwing dice and hoping it's gonna work. Because like if you put a challenger player in a bronze lobby, then he's gonna climb back to challenger straight up, even if there was no rank adjustments, if there was no smurf detection, because there is now like if you win so many games, then the system is gonna get you into higher lobbies, right? But the thing is, even if that was not the case, the challenger is still gonna do it. That was a very weird freeze. I was like quick stutter. I wanna pull it like behind the wall, so he cannot like walk up and smite. Ah, he did try that. Okay, flash for flash. His flash is more important than mine. I'm not fighting that. I need to recall. If you kill him, that's great. Nice. So. But I need to buy this and this. And now we can go for the Nashor. In the battle, trying to make him the weakest one. Talking about Kayn or Nocturne? Kayn being the strongest? I mean, you have to also get the mastery, Kayn, okay. Then you have to also understand that your actual mastery on the champion comes into play, and because you can, like, because you know how to play him, he's gonna be very good in your hands. But like a random Timmy that is first timing the champion is not gonna have the same success, right? But I feel like Kayn is very, very rewarding if you master him. It's not that difficult to master, but there are some little things. And the timers on your ult, when you should be ulting, when you should not be ulting. How you should approach fights, that the fact that your early game is kinda weaker. Like, it's not Yuumi, actually. Like, I was always joking about the Yuumi, but he's still a jungler. He has to be strong level 3, right? But he's not as strong as other junglers. That's the thing. But he's still absolutely fine. Okay, we don't fight that. They can have the crab. Yeah, Darius knows. That's good. That's good that he wasn't just going in randomly. Yeah, I had a thought to go to my Gromp, and then I was like, nah, you did this before. Stop hinting. Stop hinting. So I didn't. Guess what? I were in the tribush. You don't never need a buff. You don't need his E to work better, but Coden is hard. What do you mean by work better? His E is like the most BS ability. And W. I'm so happy that they actually took the CC immunity off. Oh, shoot the Nautilus? Gonna die. He's gonna die too. Getting got my shutdown. Didn't expect this Kha'Zix, I'm not gonna lie. Nice. Very good. Very, very good. And just win like that. Okay. We somehow are winning this game. I don't know what happened, but somehow after that horrible early game, we are winning this game. What do I build? I mean, are you like? I need you to tell me the entire team comp. In my opinion, I have a good KDA, and I still don't look at KDA. KDA is fake. You should, if anything, you should look at kill participation, and also like in general, how many objectives you got, how good is your farm, like how many gold you have, like items, for example. Are you under leveled? Did you do like good in the early game or the mid game? Like, do you participate? KDA is like fake. You can like I've seen so many games where the enemy was 20-0, straight up 20-0, and just lost because of ego or something, trying to 1v9 the game. High gold, high damage, yeah, and like not even damage, like tanking damage is also good. Like there's so many things to consideration in this type of game. In Valorant, it's kind of different, right? If you're like CS, if you're clicking heads, that's what matters. If you have very good KDA, yeah, that's great. That's absolutely amazing. But like, you can be 20-0, but then you are 20-0 on IRL. Do you wanna be 20-0 on IRL? Probably not, because that means that your carries do not have the kills and the gold necessary for you to win the game. That's the thing, see? See? See the difference? That's why you shouldn't really be looking at KDA that much. Like right now, look at me, I am 1, 2, and 10. Would you say that I have bad KDA? Maybe. I was kind of farming, I was not really participating like that much because I felt like I couldn't. So I just took the objectives. I just tried to play when I can. Try to just take my farm and then get strong, because Kayn is a strong champion on 2 items. Especially with this build. I did ping that already. But yeah, like I feel like my KDA is absolutely fine. Like 10 assists? Man, I'm happy with that. Let's go to tap by Shaco as Rust. I mean, is Shaco fed? What are your items, my friend? Because you getting tapped by Shaco is kinda crazy. Okay, flash. I need to pressure them now. We kinda took those inhibitors and we're not doing anything with that, so we gotta start doing something. IE and Borg? What the fuck is he doing? IE and Borg? Pick a side. What the fuck? Pick a side, bro. Oh, I'm down to be a bait. I'm very much down to be a bait. Oh, even through Sterax? Damn. My bad then. I do have no magic resistance, so that makes sense. And also sad that I didn't heal from my ult, because Rito games. Nice, we win the game. Okay. Somehow we won this game. Somehow my team is actually carrying me from that horrible early game. Listen, I will take the win any day. I will take the win any day of my life. Ah, is this one? Shenmel, Shaco, Yone, and Jinx. I mean, then this game you should be going Assassin. Not Rust. I mean, who do I even honor? I don't wanna honor anyone. Okay, maybe this... Sure, botlane, you can have it. I'm gonna be charitable today, you can have it. My OBS chat bugged out. I cannot scroll up. No, I cannot scroll up. Oh, now I can. Okay. Shenmue Shaco. Yeah, I feel like you should be going Assassin. And then you go for the Serpent's Fang. It's gonna be Yomus into Serpent's Fang for the Shen. Because as Rust, then Mel is gonna kite you like crazy. You're not really gonna be fighting this Shen as much. Shaco, I mean, if it's AD Shaco, then Assassin is good. If it's AP Shaco, then Rust is better. Yone, yeah, Assassin is good into Yone if you can hit your abilities. And Jinx, obviously. Assassin into... Yeah, I feel like that was an Assassin game. I won? Nice. But yeah, I feel like that was Yomus into Serpents for the Shen ult. Mel is very difficult to play into as Rust. Kane mechanics, but the fucking tempo and the fight decisions suck. Yeah, that's called macro. You gotta learn the macro. That's what I'm kind of a little bit struggling as well. I'm getting the grasp of it. Like, as you can see, I'm actually somewhat climbing. But IE and Borg, if you are playing Rust into their comp, then it's like... I mean, with my build, it would be straight up Cleaver into Shojin as usual, but then I would go like Death's Dance for the armor. Rust not that tanky anymore? I mean, are you sure about that? 8k damage. Yeah, I wasn't really participating in those fights. And still, I tanked 35k. I mean, listen, man. He's not that tanky, but he's killing. And he's tanky, so you know. Mind killed. Playing blue Kane is because, well, I'm not having fun playing blue right now. That makes sense. Yeah, I do feel like I have more fun playing Rust. Like, Assassin is fine, but when I'm playing Assassin, it's like, fine, I have to play Assassin. Okay, fine. But then I'm playing Bruiser, I'm like, oh yeah, baby. And then I'm playing Zachen, and I'm playing Xinjiao, and I'm happy. A good one shot from Shaco. Yeah. I mean, if you are playing Voltaic into like Shojin, then you are very much more squishy, right? Then yeah, Shaco might one-shot you. Also depends if Shaco is more fed than you, if he has more gold, stuff like that. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean. It always depends. Remember that this game is not easy. It always, no matter what happens, it always depends. The enemy might be 20-0, but they might be 20-0 on a Lulu that is buying full attack speed. And she's not gonna do anything because her team is dying on repeat and she has to play 1v5. What is she gonna do? Also, I got 2 honors for that game, by the way. I don't know how. I genuinely don't know how. How was I support this game? But that's fine. I am fine with being support. I like playing support. I need to play some more support. 7, 8, 10, yes I did. Run Voltaic and Grad, so you got me there. I mean, I told you. Like, you are buying squishy items with barely any HP, no armor, nothing. You maybe had tabbies, and that's it. And of course you're gonna get one shot. Like, this build is good into melee AD carries like Yasuo, Yone. I know you had Yone. But what I'm saying is, like, it's not good into assassins. Because they just pop you. It's good into, like, Mundo. It's good into Cho'Gath. but then Bruiser counters assassins. But then Bruiser is not really that good into like Yone and Yasuo. But then it's like better overall, right? And you can actually play for time, for like stalling for your team. You have more outplay potential. Do you have a second act? No, only this one. Participation medal. Did tank 46k damage? I mean, yeah. Because you still were healing a lot, right? If someone deals 2k damage to you and then you heal 2k and they have to once again deal 2k to you, then you're gonna tank 4k damage, right? You can't troll in this sack, so sad. I'm not really like, I've never really been a trolling player, like playing something wacky, unless it's like in a normal game or something. Or in Era Mayhem, playing full attack speed bard. But like in ranked, nah, I don't really, even on a second account, I wouldn't really be playing troll stuff in ranked because I kinda just value the time of those people that just go into the game. Like, I'm gonna waste the time of 9 people. That's kinda, you know. Like Kane support. Kane support is not really that good. I was thinking actually about Kane support, how I would make that work, but it's just, if you're playing into a double poke range, you just cannot play the game because of how limiting your mobility is, like limited your mobility is on Kane. That you have a good slow, but it's a decaying slow that is also a like semi like medium range, not really long range. And then other than that you cannot really do anything. And then even if you go for Rust, then yeah, you get the knockup, but then you still cannot really do anything after the knockup, right? That's the problem. Like, for example, Rel, yes, she's gonna miss the W. She also has ult. She has a speed up for her team. She has a Q. Tamken, she's gonna, okay, miss his W, but then he has his Q. He has his like, shield because he's so chunky. He has his ult to protect someone. Kane is just, yeah, even Shaco support is like, he can Q on someone and put boxes around and can slow someone with E. Like, there is some potential in Shaco support, that's why people play him, but Kane is just no. As in Kane mains who blue Kane support and they 1v9. I mean, if they are having fun, if they know how to play that, if this is their play style, of course they're gonna make it work. Like, there's people playing Soraka like mid, and I think that's actually OP as hell. But like, they play that and they have fun and they actually know how to play that. Like, you have to understand, guys, that in this game, I'm gonna be like blunt honest with you, okay? And you have to like, you can absolutely disagree with me. It's absolutely fine. It's just my opinion, and I feel like I'm confident that I'm right. It might sound like egoistic or like rude, but I'm just confident that I'm correct. You should not be looking at stats because, first of all, stats tell you what is not what can be. Second of all, every single champion is like kinda is gonna have different stats. Because some champions are balanced at 52% win rate, some are balanced at 48% win rate. And when a champion is 50% win rate and Riot suddenly nerfs them, then it's like, why are we nerfing them? Well, it's because this champion at 50% win rate is straight up broken. Cough cough Azir. Cough cough Rice. You know. Zed. Lee Sin. But then also you have to remember that there are new players coming like to the champion, or like not even new players, but some people that don't really play this champion as much, but they do play him sometimes. Like, for example, Lee Sin. People love Lee Sin, but he takes so much skill, but people just still play him, right? So they're gonna lose more games on average, and they're gonna tank the win rate down. And I'm gonna be absolutely honest with you. What you should do in this game is find your niche. Find the class of champions that you like playing, find a couple of champions, and just play that. build what you feel like building. Don't follow some random builds. Don't be like, oh, this is the broken stuff. This is the most broken, so I have to play this. That's not really how it works, my friends. That's just blindly following instructions without even giving a second thought about it. Depends on champ? Not really. I'm gonna be honest with you. Not really. Like, people say that, oh, there is no other build on Kayn. Look at me. I'm just playing full ability haste maxing with sorcery second, and I'm playing Black Cleaver, Shojin, Sterax, Death's Dance, Spirit Visage, like absolutely full bruiser. And it's working. And some people are gonna be like, nah, this is worthless. You have to go for the damage. And you have to go Voltaic for your guaranteed W slow and stuff like that, you know? But like, time and time again, people like, even Bardinet, people really don't like playing with Bardinet for some reason. I don't know, every time I play with Bardinet, it's fun, and it's wacky, and it's weird. It's like, I don't know, I played with Bardinet twice, even once on Discord, like on voice comms. And it was fun. And the fact that he can play a Bard top, roaming Bard top, and still be masters, just proves you that this game is a vast ocean and so much undiscovered land in there. Bruiser Kayn not that weird. I mean, I was experimenting with Eclipse on Kayn, on the blue Kayn, I mean. So I know how, but just said we should not building Eclipse. I know, but then I was trying Eclipse on blue Kayn, and it actually felt pretty good. In some games, it actually might be correct, and you might be like, Eclipse on blue Kayn? What the hell? That's bad. And then I remind you, hey, Zed buys Eclipse. Yeah, but Zed is a different champion. And I bought Eclipse, and I had fun with it, and it worked great. Like, every time there's something new popping up, there's a new build, there's a new strategy, like, having fun versus it being the best is different. You have to have fun to enjoy what you're doing, and the person that enjoys walking is gonna travel further than the person that enjoys the destination. If I am playing something OP and I'm not having fun, I can guarantee you that I'm not gonna be good at it, and I'm not gonna climb, because I've tried that. I've tried to follow the meta. I've tried to like play Viego. I've tried to like play I don't know what was OP, like Talon. I tried that, and I couldn't, for the love of me. Like, I just couldn't play that and win. But then, is Kayn OP? No. He even got nerfed now. He's like fine. The higher you go, higher elo, he's kinda weaker now. He's more of a lower elo champion. But like, yet somehow I'm winning with my own play style. If how I like playing this champion, I somehow make it work. Am I the best? No, of course not. But I'm still masters. That's still like below 1% of the player base. That's still pretty good, you know. Of course, master to challenger, like, that's a canyon. Straight up, that's a complete skill difference. Yeah, you like the power farm defense playstyle, yeah, and some people like being very aggressive and just ganking non-stop, or like they're playing aggressive supports like Nautilus, Thresh, Pyke, or they're playing enchanters like Lulu, Soraka. I like when I'm playing top lane, you know what I do on Ornn? There's one game that I was playing on Ornn yesterday, and I was just chilling and vibing. I love playing my boy Ornn. I love playing my chonker. You know what I do on Ornn? Can I show that in here? No. So what I do on Ornn, I'm gonna go to the replay. And I promise you, you've not seen that strat. Maybe like back in the day someone was doing that. But I've been doing that ever since Ornn got released. Like, I'm almost like, not almost, like 266 mastery on Ornn, right? I've played my boy. look what I do. Okay? Look what I do. I'm gonna zoom in. I mean zoom in, just speed up a little bit. It's minute 1, okay? Actually, let's go back to lane. Minions are in lane. Okay. Can anyone guess what are my items? At this point, what are my items? What would you buy and what do you think I bought? You see the comps, you see like me being against Ambessa. Anyone knows? Come on, go ahead. Go ahead. Moonstone? I mean, I have 500 gold. I can only buy like Dorans and a pot or something like up to 500 gold, you know? Level 1. What did I leave my base with? Voltaic? No. No Voltaic allowed. Refill? Exactly. Look at a refill. That's it. You know why? Because now I'm sitting on 350 gold. And then I start with Q. And what do? I Q the first 3 melee minions, and then farming, I go back. And I buy Dorans. And now I have Dorans and refill in the lane, minute 2. Isn't that broken? Isn't that good? And how is she gonna play the game? I have Dorans and refill. Not 1 pot, 2 pots. And then I don't have to buy pots anymore. Ever again. And I didn't waste any gold, any time buying that, nothing. And it's my playstyle that I play on Ornn. I'm just sitting, chilling. I have the patience. I'm a very patient man, by the way, like, overall. So I am very fine with getting pushed in and just farming. Like, I don't mind this. I'm just chilling, farming, trading something, getting some good trades in. I'm vibing. Good trade, chipping away her HP. And I'm just vibing. I bought a ruby crystal. And then I solo kill her. Like... Are you gonna, like, someone is gonna tell me, no, refill is bad because you have to play for lane priority. Like, show that to Loro, by the way. Him giving lane priority, that's never happening. He's gonna dive level 1. Meanwhile me, just chilling, vibing under my own turret. Oh, cute the minion. Oh, buy my Dorans. Like, this is my playstyle. And someone is gonna play Soraka mid. And you should be playing what you enjoy. You should be playing what is your playstyle. Find your own niche. You can absolutely follow some guides, but if that's not really working, try experimenting, you know? It's like you've got so much time. Just enjoy the game. If you enjoy the game, you're gonna absolutely climb. Enjoy the learning process. Some people play range top lane somehow for some reason. Disgusting. But I mean, by range top lane, I mean AD carry top. I play Karma top. I like Karma top. Full support, like you go Malignance into full support. And you play Karma top. That allows you to have, like, if you have a bruiser jungler and then tank support, normal AD carry in the mage mid lane. What do you need? A enchanter, okay? An enchanter. So I'm just going Karma. I can even play Soraka top. Because I enjoy that. That's my playstyle. Besides Mage Boy. Mage Bot. And range top. I like Mage's Bot. I like playing Asol Bot. I like playing Hui Bot. I really like them. Okay. Brother, no messages like this, please, okay? No messages like this. I get it's all memes and stuff, but I'm not a fan of it, so please, no stuff like this, okay? Thank you. Not mad at you, just, you know, be respectful. My bad, all good, my friend, all good. Shake coin lane is illegal. But look at Pinkward. He's playing Shaco top, and he's somehow making it work. And you're telling me you have to play the most OP shit? No, you don't. No, you don't. That's why I'm a huge advocate of actually just go play your game, go find your niche, go find your champion, find your build, your runes. Stop looking at those random sites. Stop looking at Professor telling you what's best. There is no best in this game. There is no best. This game is too complex to be best. Have fun, my friends. That's all that matters, okay? I know I'm like on a tech talk, but I really don't really have the energy to actually play the game, and I'm supposed to end the stream anyway. Today was a shorter stream. I'm gonna try to troubleshoot the mic. Maybe I'm gonna buy a new mic. We'll see. I'm gonna have some cash from Twitch. Thank you very much all for the support, but I do wanna make the stream even better for you, you know? The money won't go to waste, I promise. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's just, that's why people like playing ARAM, for example, because it's just, look at this mayhem. Look how much fun stuff is happening. Run ads? I think I like ads are automatic, and I cannot really change that. I don't wanna run ads, to be honest with you. Like I hate ads. I mean, I love ads. I love ads. Ads are my favorite. Please don't ban me. But yeah, I mean, like look for example at my champion pool. Like you're gonna scroll down. Like, okay, Yunara is new, but like I don't really like Aurora. I played Aurora, like, and I just don't like her. It's just no. I played her once in ARAM. I remember now. I played her once in ARAM. And I went, nah, this is not my champion. She's too gimmicky. She's too weird. Kiana, I dislike Kiana straight up. Queen, no. Nila, no. Zeri, yeah, I had those two pentas in one game on ARAM, on stream, in ARAM. Yeah. But like, would I play Zeri again? No. Vex is fun, but I don't really play mid lane. Mel is okay. Smolder is okay. Don't really like any of these champs. It's like Diana is fine, but I don't know. I don't really like AP bruisers. Okay, you can see how much how many champs do I like? Do I not like? I like Rel though. I just don't really play support that much. Nafiri is cool though. I don't know why I'm not playing more Nafiri. She's fun. I feel like she's just not. She doesn't have the oomph, you know. I like Ashe, but I'm not really an AD carry player. I like Lux, but I don't play Lux that much. I like Xayah. Xayah is cool. Xayah is one of my favorite AD carries for sure. But as I said, I'm not an AD carry player. I really like Milio, but I don't really like playing Enchantress in solo queue. I mean, Zahen is here because I'm playing Zahen. He's relatively new. The fact that he's up here already is quite shocking. Bel'Veth also was fine for the time, but I don't really like melee AD carries. Karma, I mean, I love Karma. I used to play a lot of Kennen back in the day. I love Hui. I love this champ. Rammus is like fine. Some of these are just from many years back. Like, I mean, 10 years maybe even. Kindred, not really my playstyle, but you see my type of champs, you know? And then you go up. Okay, I like Victor. Victor is one of my favorite champs for sure. I'm playing him more. I love Bard. I love Bard. Every time I see Bard, I smile. I love Bard. I just love Bard. I love Bard. I love Bard. I love Bard. Ampesa is fine. I did play her. I quite enjoy her, but she's like kinda too gimmicky for me. I love Janna. I love Janna. I love Janna. I love Janna. I tried to play Zed, but then Wukong is fine. I love Azir. I love Ivern. I gotta play more Ivern. I don't know. I'm in the niche that actually loves playing Ivern, okay? I love this champ. Gangplank used to be cool, but then he kinda got nerfed and like see, like, look. Speaking of your own play styles, I used to play Goldplank. all the time, like 2015 or like old Gangplank, 2014 even, like before his rework. I was just sitting in lane and farming minions with my Q and just getting gold. That was my playstyle for GP. Then he got nerfed a little bit. He turned into the Q poke champion, and I kinda left. Yeah, Xinjiao. I mean, I love Xinjiao. It's kinda lower though, somehow. I love Set. And yeah, then we go up. Akali mentioned. I love Rice. I love Mundo. I love Sona. Skarner is cool. Although now it's kinda, I don't know. Like, it's kinda weird now. Yeah, you go up and then Ornn, my boy. Xante, my boy also. I prefer the release Cassante. This one is kind of meh. Aatrox, I prefer the old Aatrox if I'm gonna be honest. But like Rakan, my boy Rakan. Pyke, Sylas, although Sylas now it's like, I prefer the old Sylas. Volibear kinda got boring. Thresh is also cool. Lee Sin is cool, and then Kayn obviously. I don't even have Akali unlocked. I can give you some blue essence if you want. Azim is my first ever champ I played in when I stepped on the Rift. My first ever champion was Ahri. And then Nocturne was my second. And the first champion I ever bought was Master E. Is there like... no. The first ever champion that I bought was Master E, and I bought him for the free RP that you get. I mean, you used to get. It was like 400 RP. And I bought him for RP, and my friends were like, "What are you doing? Why did you buy him for RP?" And I'm like, "Because I wanna play him." And they're like, "No, why did you buy him for RP? You don't use RP on champions." I'm like, "Okay, I don't care. I wanna play Master E." And then I think, second champion was Katarina that I bought, and then my third champion, that was my first 6300 IP back in the day. So now Blue Essence. It was Aatrox. I really love the old Aatrox. That's why I love Zahen. Because I was a huge fan of the old Aatrox. And used to play Emax Aatrox, and I used to play WMax Aatrox for the more healing, more sustain, and then more bonks. But yeah, I mean, just play what you like, lads. Don't look at some, like, you should be looking at some guides or like OPGG as a sort of like give you an idea of what you might like. But you don't really, you shouldn't really be looking at what's the most OP. There are some players that enjoy just playing the most OP stuff, but like, look at Nutty Nut. This guy is just smurfing on everyone with his Rengar. And when you tell me that Rengar is the most OP champion, you go to higher elo, the only people that are playing Rengar are OTPs, because in higher elo, Rengar does not exist. Straight up. And this guy this motherfucker, Natina, goes on the Rift, goes to Korea, and he's terrorizing Korea so much that they actually ban Rengar every game, to the point where Rengar in Korea has 80% ban rate. And once Nutty Nut leaves, suddenly people stop banning him. That's what I mean. Play your own game. Play your own champion. Okay, lads? Have fun in this game. That's why I'm having fun somehow again. Because I'm not losing. Yeah, I got mid lane, I was playing random Galio with Rod of Ages and then Locket. I just like my own playstyle, you know? That's why I don't really like Voltaic, because I don't need it in my build. I don't like playing champs that... for example, I really dislike Ravenous Hydra. Even though I like this item in general, but because it doesn't give you HP, I don't like it. That's why I don't like champions like Camille, Fiora. Because they're squishy early on. They don't give you, doesn't give you any HP. And it's like light fighters is the name. Anyway, lads. I know I keep yapping and you are staring at the leak client for so long. I am aware, I'm sorry for that. I feel like I needed to yap a little bit. Because yeah, I don't have really the energy to play today. But I love you all. Thank you very much for being with me today. I'm sorry for the bad quality mic. Listen, man, I was trying. I was trying. But yeah, I'm gonna see you tomorrow, as usual. I'm gonna get some good sleep because, yeah, 4 hours sleep, you're not gonna get far on that. Trust me. I'm gonna send you to Patrick, okay? Also, today is like so chill. And you know why? And why I'm not like tilting and stuff? I was talking about it with Kiase. And we came to the conclusion that like I don't have a breakfast. It's a silly thing to think about. What is breakfast gonna help you? So I might be that person that if I am hungry, I am getting dizzy. You know? So if you ever wondered why like you might be getting dizzy and then if you eat suddenly you are feeling good, you're not dizzy anymore, then maybe you might be like me. Breakfast most important meal of the day. Yeah, when I woke up today, I straight up I woke up, I left my bed, and I ran to the kitchen to make me some sandwiches. Didn't have breakfast before. Yeah, I never really had breakfast. Like, I never really felt hungry. Today I felt really hungry though. But yeah, food is fuel. And then I came to the conclusion, yeah, I mean, if you're sleeping for 8 hours, then you are basically not eating for 9 hours. Or maybe even 10. Of course you're gonna feel bad. So yeah. Today is the day I start eating breakfast. Every day. Anyway, lads, if there's any lurkers, if there's someone not really engaging with chat, I thank you still for being here. But at least remember to drop a follow, okay? I promise you today we're gonna be playing more. But yeah, thank you for being here. I love you all. And yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we're gonna be actually climbing. I can promise you that because I wanna play League. I'm having fun again. Like, I feel like I needed a break from Kane a little bit. And I needed to play Zahen. But yeah, thank you very much as usual. But yeah, you're gonna hear me repeat, so I'm not gonna be repeating myself all the time. They will be playing League for another 10 hours. Nah, if anything, I will be playing TFT. I don't feel like my brain is like capable and in a good shape now to play League. I don't wanna int and I don't wanna grief my teammates. So yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's it for today. Bye, you can leave now. Bye! I need to stop actually. I have to get used to the second monitor. I'm looking for my OBS. It's on my second monitor. And I'm like alt-tabbing. That's what I'm saying. I'm not in a good shape mentally to play League.